So believers, these are one of the deadliest TOTY attackers in all the positions who are going to make you feel just like you have hacker level. Gameplay. Throughout the TOTY event, EA have launched lots of players, and we have literally lots of players, which we can claim by wasting our shard tokens. But the thing is, whenever you are choosing players, the main problem is whom to select and which one is the most worthy to go for, right? And most importantly, you guys focus on choosing such an amazing player who can sustain in your team for a longer period of time. So, if it's like that, then no worries at all, because in this video, I am going to discuss all the amazing players in these 3 attacking positions, like striker, left wing, and in right wing, which you can go for, and the best thing is, I am going to recommend you the players focusing on the cost of shards, and even suggest in case if you have specific player then, you really don't have to go with those hacker level players,
as the players you are having right now might have similar performance compared to the players that I am going to recommend.
Anyway, bros, let's begin with strikers. So, in the striker position we have a lot of amazing options, and they are Cruyff, Eusebio, Mbappe, Ronaldo. Out of these 4 players in the 4th suggestion, I will recommend you Ronaldo card. See, I don't mean Ronaldo is bad among others. He is definitely on top 4 or top 5 striker at the moment in the game. But as I said, shard tokens matters a lot, and I found 1.5k tokens for just top 4 player is quite high. Because if you utilize same tokens in other players, then that's going to help you to give around 2 to 3 107 OVR players. For the F2P, I will not recommend him as shards are high, and the worst disadvantage of Ronaldo is you can't put him in another position. If you do, your rating will drop and your OVR will decrease. But in his position performance-wise, Ronaldo has incredible shooting ability. I felt like his shooting is like a power shot. It's just absolutely incredible, and he was also a top scorer when I tested him in the scouting camp. Simply, Ronaldo is best if you want to cook your opponent scoring lots of goals. Next, I suggest you Mbappe. The price for Mbappe is also quite high, and he is a top 5 striker at the moment. It's kind of debatable comparing Ronaldo and Mbappe as their performances are quite similar. Mbappe is better on pace and he also has incredible shooting. Overall, this card is just amazing. But for 106 rating 1000 shards is quite high in my opinion anyway, since he gives similar performance or even better even after costing 500 less shards than Ronaldo, I am keeping him on 3 of this list. Next we have Eusebio. He is a complete clone of the Ballon D or Ronaldo card, and he holds top 2 position in the game right now. Once again, it's totally dependent on you guys whether you like R9 card or Eusebio. But my recommendation will be Eusebio, as he is with 106 rating and performance is similar to Ronaldo. This guy has a long shot taker trait which makes him a killer from long range. The best thing is, he has weak feet 5. Anyway, instead of Mbappe and Ronaldo, I would strongly recommend you to go for this guy as performance-wise, I felt Eusebio is much better. Finally, in the top 1 of the striker list we have Cruyff. Cruyff is the guy who is in the top 1 of the striker list. He has no cons, and I am 100% sure he will be relevant for a very long time, like next year. The best thing about Cruyff is, he can play cam, so later on, you can replace him with cam if you get striker from pack opening, and as a cam, he beats every cam that's in the game right now. He has got playmaker traits which will surely help to contribute on passing, shooting attributes are amazing which is helping to score goals. And most importantly, it's just forking 1000 tokens for him. Also, he is 107, so to upgrade Team OVR, you are getting a better advantage where every other striker like Ronaldo, Mbappe, and Eusebio has at least 1 cons, but Cruyff doesn't have. So Cruyff is definitely the #1 choice many of you should go for. I have tested each and every one of them, and I am telling as per my experience. Now, my playing style might be something else, and yours might be something else. So yeah, our taste might be different, and that's the reason I have included different factors in the analysis, like whether a player can play in another position or not, cost of shards, performance, rank in their position. Anyway, if you think you have different experience on the specific player then, the comment section is there for you. I am excited to hear your words. Now, talking about some other TOTY versions of strikers. We have Mbappe nominee, Haaland, and Raul card. If you have these TOTY players then, you can think these players are also great and come in the top 15 striker list. To be honest, I felt Haaland is a bit bad at scoring high numbers of goals. Anyway, these players are close to players like Henry, Torres. Next, I am going with left wingers. In the left wing, we have lots of players like Vinicius Jr., Iato, Nico Williams, Son. Out of these 4 players in the 4th number, my recommendation will be to go for the Son 103 rating card. The best thing about this Son card is, he is very cheap, And in the cheap beast, he comes in the top 1, where in case if you guys compare him with some other meta players in the game, then he comes in the top 10. Since he is just with a 103 rating at the recent scenario, I will recommend you not to rank him wasting too many Mascherano. I felt it's better you buy him directly from the market if you want to rank, as he is not too costly. Talking about the performance, Sun card is best if you need a cheap beast striker who has amazing pace, shooting, dribbling with almost no cons. Next, we have Vinicius Jr. I have to say Vinicius Jr. is top 1 winger in the game right now, but the reason for putting him on top 3 is just because of cost. Literally 1.5k shards is high for him. He is a pace abuser and the fastest player in the game right now with 128 speed. His weak point is shooting, but still he is having outside foot shot and finesse shot traits. Overall, this card is really smooth and you will not get much issues. Anyway, for P2W users also, I will recommend him moderately. For F2P, I will not suggest Vini. In the second number, we have Nico Williams. Nico has 2 versions. One is nominee and another is honorable mentions, and it's hilarious to see that both of the card prices are similar, which is 300 tokens. Definitely, I will suggest you guys to go with 105 OVR honorable mentions version. The special thing in this card is, he is too much pacey. Literally, I was shocked, like what the fork bro. He is just unstoppable. He has finesse shot trait and outside foot trait, which is plus point, and he has 5-star weak foot. Nico's dribbling and pace is unstoppable, and he is the second fastest player in the game right now. A bit bad point on him is that he lacks on physical, otherwise he is just unstoppable in gameplay, and he is definitely top 5 to top 6 wingers at the moment. If you have Ribery, Sun, then, you don't have to replace them with Nico. Now finally, in the top 1 of this wingers list, I am suggesting Eto'o because he is cheaper, has balanced stats and amazing performance. Eto'o's speed is 123, which is quite closer to both Vini and Williams, and Eto'o is 3rd fastest winger at the moment. He have even got great shooting, dribbling and physical. Like in Vini and Nico card, he have got both finesse shot and outside foot shot after having 4-star weak foot. So yeah, overall this card has almost no cons. Balanced and shard cost is literally 1/3 of the Vinicius Jr. He literally costs 500 tokens. So there is no other best left winger that you can go for excluding him. He is also top 2 winger in the game right now, beating both Ginola card and Ribery. Also, this card can play striker position, so yeah, that's plus point. Hope you got an answer on which winger they should go for. Talking about some other TOTY versions of left wingers, we have a Nico card with 104 nominee, Vinicius nominee. If you have these TOTY players, then you can think these players are also great and come in the top 10 list. Vinicius is close to Mbappe Thunderstruck card, where Nico is close to the TOTY Honorable Mentions card. Now I am going with right wingers. To be honest, there is very high tough competition in the right wing position because the players like Messi, Salah, Bale, Yamal are in the list. So out of 4 players, the 4th number I would like to go with is Yamal. Yamal is the top 4 winger at the moment in the game. Honestly, Yamal has amazing speed, so a pacey winger is always key to make your wing better. He have smooth dribbling, and in terms of scoring also, Yamal is really great. I have huge respect in this guy. Like, what the heck, bro? At the age of 17, he have got such an amazing card. But honestly, 1.3k shards is very, very high for Yamal. It would be good if it was 700 to 800 tokens. I would have included him in top 3 of the list. Anyway, I will not recommend him to you guys unless you have too many shards and you are biggest fan. It's because below his cost, we have far more better players. Like in 3rd of this list, we have Bale cards. It depends on person to which player you guys will go for, Yamal or Bale. To be honest, I feel Bale is much better in the game as all the stats are balanced, unlike Yamal, and if you have Bale, then you can think you are holding top 3 winger at the moment. Also, Bale is a fastest right winger or 2nd fastest player in the game right now. Also, the advantage of Bale is he can play all attacking positions like striker, left winger, where Yamal can play both left and right wing. Overall, I have to say Bale is a better choice compared to Yamal, as in terms of cost of shard also Bale is just 1,000. So, yeah, if you have Bale, that's just an amazing decision. In the 2nd number, we have Mohamed Salah. I have no words for this guy. He is such an amazing card. He is the 2nd fastest right winger. He is a better clone of Bale cards. I have to say, Salah is better than Bale, as I have used Salah. But still, it's upon the person-to-person taste. And if you guys want a pace abuser, definitely Bale is better choice. But in terms of better finesse, shot, dribbling, Salah is just incredible with similar cost of Bale, which is 1,000 shard. Salah is a TOTY card, so yeah, he is going to be relevant for a very long time. Also, he can play in the right midfielder position, so if you are using right and left midfielder formation, Salah is the best choice. Finally, in top 1 of the list, we have one of the GOAT, or you can say hacker of FC Mobile. He is none other than our GOAT Messi. I am not sure what your experience is on Messi's card, but in the recent scenario, there is no goalkeeper who can accurately stop his finesse or curl shots. He is just too good in curl shots, and even his dribbling is just too smooth and insane. It's very hard to defend against him. All the stats are very balanced, I have to say a bit less physical, but also 87 is not bad. There are any cons he has got right now. He has both types of shooting traits, which are long shot taker and finesse shot. Both of his feet are strong. He can play 3 positions, which are right wing, striker, and center attacking midfielder. Honestly, he is better than Cruyff when playing in cam, due to having both variations of shooting. To be honest, Cruyff and Messi is better than recent center attacking midfielders that we are having right now. In the center attacking midfielder, we have Ronaldinho as a beast, and one more came who is Wirtz. But I feel Messi and Cruyff is more effective, so yeah. That's plus point of Messi though. One thing I fell in Messi card is, if there is strong right back, that specific right back can make him fall if you don't know well how to use him. Anyway, as per his cost, he is definitely worthy. So, if you are even F2P then, do not hesitate to waste shards in Messi card, because the upcoming top right winger will be another version of Messi, so unless another version of Messi card comes, this card is a ruling game in right wing position. Now, talking about some other TOTY versions of players who are great, we have another nominee version of Messi, Salah, Garrincha, Yamal, Saka. Most of these players are close to Ole's 106 rating card. So if you have them, they are top 10 cards, and you don't have to go for high-costly wingers in the recent scenario. Finally, bros, I am really sorry. I couldn't explain all the players in this one video. I know you guys demand a list of all the positions, and I tried too, but the thing is I have to test players, make the review relevant, write a script for the video, and explain them properly. And I was already exceeding maximum length by just explaining these attacking positions. Anyway, if you have loved this part, make sure to comment down, #part2, and the next position players you want me to explain properly, just like in today's video. If you have loved this part then, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host Mr. Believer signs out.